Good morning. Welcome to day 9. We got snow. It's not settling on the ground, but it's certainly snowing. I am just, at what time it is? I think it's about 9 o'clock. I'm just going to the chemist for Danny. I'll tell you all about it when I get home. But snowflake went in my mouth. Yeah, it's not settling on the road, see. But it's definitely snowing. I tried to keep Stuart in last night. We were just having none of it. Managed to keep him in till 1 o'clock this morning. Then I had to let him out. He wouldn't stay in. And he must have somewhere to go, because when he came in this morning, let him in at 7, it was dry as a bone and warm. So I don't know where he's going, but he would not stay in. Never mind. It snowed. It started yesterday, about 2 o'clock I think, and it was just light flurries on and off, but it's been snowing solid all night long. The ground's just too wet for it to settle, so no snowman, but we have snow. Yay! Oh, well, I'll stay on this bit here. Looks a bit slippy up there. So I'm just walking around to the chemist and then go home, get myself a rather large coffee. Need to clean the hamster out as well. And I will sit and have a chat and fill you in for everything that's happened. Right, I'll be back. Oh, it's now 10 to 10 in the morning. Let me hold you like that. So, sorry about the lack of vlog yesterday. Danny continued to be quite unwell. Sorry about my hair as well. It needs a wash. Danny continued to be quite unwell. And he was in so much pain with his throat. I ended up taking him to A&E early this morning, about 5 o'clock this morning. And he doesn't have tonsillitis, he actually has strep, which is why he's been so poorly. They've given him some strong pain medication in the hospital this morning, so he's finally got some relief, bless him, and they sent us home with a prescription for some more. So I've just been to the chemist, that's what I was going for the chemist for, to pick up his prescription. I had to wait till it opened at 9. So he is finally getting some relief now and hopefully sleeping. So that's that. But that is why he's been so poorly. But yeah, so I'm tired. We have snow. Do you know what else? Right, okay, hang on a minute. Trying to grab my knitting, the dog's on my knee. The lovely socks that I am making for Danny. Got the heeling as well. Aren't they gorgeous? They don't fit him. I was knitting on them yesterday and I thought, I'm just going to try these on. I put them on my feet and they just fit me. And I thought, oh dear. Oh no. So I went and tried them on Danny and they're far too tight. Oh, he's not meant to have socks. He's just not meant to have socks. So when I did the painting brick socks, do you remember I did them for me. I did 64 stitches and a 2.75. It's a similar style of sock with the slip stitches, although there are more slip stitches in this, which is why it's tight. Anyway, I was concerned they were going to be tight, so I did them on a 2.75 needle, and they weren't tight. In fact, they're a little bit big for me. So when I saw this pattern, I thought, oh, a 2.75 is fine. If I make socks for Danny, if I use a 2.75 needle, he needs 64 stitches. If I use a 2.5 needle, he needs 68. So I thought, oh, it's like the painting brick socks. It'll be absolutely fine. 2.75 needle, 64 stitches. No, it really isn't. They are much tighter than the painting bricks. I mean, I'm not going to pull them down because I've put so much work into them. They're so thick as well and warm. They're going to be fabulous in this weather. So he's not got socks. I feel so bad. But it's another pair of socks for me. They're really pretty. Look at them, aren't they funky? I really like them. So I'm sat watching the snow and having a coffee and just relaxing. What a week. What an absolute week. Oh my word. Right, I'm going to go. I'll be back in a minute. See me? Setting up the camera. I have a gift. This is from my friend Caroline. Caroline has the Aribat podcast. I want to see. She said she was sending me this. We were on Zoom the other night and we were talking about hand knits and stuff, and I was saying that my first ever jumper that I made was the Weekender by Andrea Mowry. And I said, and it's so pilled now, it's really bad, but I still wear it because it was my first ever garment that I made and I absolutely love it. And she sent me a message and she said she had one of these and they're absolutely brilliant. And it is, whoops, a Gleaner. So I'm going to try this in a minute. Oh, thank you, Caroline, so much, honestly. Oh, wow. Oh, look. Oh, it's got all extra bits for it. And it's got instructions, that's good. I'm a bit useless. Where's the English ones? Here we go. Edge 1 for big and woolly fabrics. Heavy woolies, rugs, chunky knit and scarves. Edge 2 is for medium fabrics like cashmere and merino. And edge 3 is for summer knits, t-shirts and silk blends. Oh, that's just perfect. Oh my word. I've never had one of these. This is a proper Gleaner for your hand knits. I've never had one of these before. So all the edge ones are numbered as well, I think, by the looks of it. One. Let's have a look. Oh, the different colours. Yes, the different colours. So the Weekender will need number 2, which is the solid black one. The white one is for summer knits, and the mesh one is for big bulky fabrics. And it's got a lint brush as well, which is going to come in so handy. Oh, wow. I'm going to put that one on now. Thank you so much, Caroline. And we shall have a play with this. So I want edge 2, which is this one. Oh, just perfect. And that just clicks in, I think. Yeah, so you just, that's really good. So it just clicks in like that, and then when you want to remove it, you just push that and it comes off. That's perfect. The snow's really coming down. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. Let me have a show of you. Pop that in there. I'm going to use this right now. Hi, darling. I know you threw a snowball at the window. You threw 5. You must have missed 4 times. I only heard 1 hit the window. Okay. Finlay's going to put I'll put the camera on for you. 1 sec. Finlay wants to throw a snowball at us. 1 sec. Alright, we're waiting. Waiting for the snow. There we go. Stuart's not impressed. Did you all feel you got hit by a snowball? Right, I'm going to go and have a go with Jack. You tucked up, Jack? Are you tucked up, darling? Yeah, are you warm in there? He has got blankets to lay on, but he's pushed them all to the side. Bless him. It's still coming down outside. Hang on. It's not settling at all on the road, but it's still coming down outside. I've finished the first sock. Oh my word, these are comfy. Hang on. There you go. They are so comfortable. Got the ends to weave in. That's what it looks like. So comfy. I need to start the second sock now. I will do. I'll probably start the second one tomorrow. Hello. It is 5:45 in the evening and I am just sitting down. Well, I'm going to have half an hour working on this and then I'm going to go for a bath, get my hair washed. The snow's still coming down outside. I bet you are so sick and tired of me talking about the snow. I'm sorry. I've been a little bit obsessed, haven't I? But what I was going to say was it's more sleet. Just, you know, I know you're all on the edge of your seats wondering. It is now more sleet than snow. So, yes. My iPad's going to fall there. Right. How far did I get in this? I'm picking up the Mysterium tea. I haven't cast on the second sock of the Stephen West yet, although I really, really like it. And I keep thinking of different colour combinations that I want to do. Oh no, look at that tangle. Oh dear. I'm doing the fadey bit again. How have I got that through there? Hang on a minute. Right. 1 sec. Sorted it. I'm now tangle free. That's better. Right. Get this going. I've just started the transition, so I wrote down that I've got 78 rows to do flat, and then I can join. I should be ready to join in the round. And I am on row 38, so I've only got another 40 rows before I'm joining it up. So I could do with getting on with it, really. Danny's doing okay. He's not managed to sleep yet. But it has managed food, which is good. Why does that camera look really weird? Does that look really weird to you? Maybe it's because it's so far away. Shall I pull you closer? That's better, I think. So I'm going to go for a nice long soak in the bath tonight. Get my hair washed. It's been sock washing day. Do you remember me telling you that I need to go through my socks and throw out the socks that are just past their best? I've tried so hard to do that today and I've managed to get rid of one pair of socks. And I think it was probably the second or third pair of socks that I made. And the only reason I let them go was because they were far too tight anyway. I'd still been wearing them. But I just can't seem to part with any of the socks. I've got a huge pile on the desk over there which are waiting to be hung up. Well, I'm saying hung up, I go onto the radiator. And I've got a few on the radiator which are just drying. But I just can't seem to part with them. I love them all. Love them all. So I've got some more upstairs which are like the socks that I choose absolutely last because they're either too big or too small. So I could go through them ones. I'm sure there'll be, in fact there are more than a few pairs upstairs that need to go. I might go through them tomorrow. I don't know yet. If I can bring myself to do it. Never mind. I'm just watching Sandra at Cherry Heart. Have you all seen? She's doing a craft room tour. I find that so interesting. I am so nosy. I love to see people's craft rooms and I love to see how they store all the crafts. I'm so nosy. So I'm just watching that at the moment. I've managed to catch up on a few podcasts over the past few days, which has been lovely because my watch list was massive last week. So I've caught up with quite a few podcasts now, which is really good. So I feel like I'm all up to date. I think there's just the latest Needles at the Ready, which I haven't watched yet. And I think that might be everything. I think. I don't know. But yeah, I've caught up with most of them. So a relaxing night beckons. I hope you're all okay and I hope you've all had a lovely, lovely day. Let me know in the comments if you've had snow today. I know a few people haven't. I've had a few messages already saying they haven't got any snow. Let me know whether you've got any, and I'd like to see. It's weird. March. Well, it's not weird for March. Many a times Josh has had snow on his birthday, and his birthday's the 15th, so it's not strange for March, but it's certainly been late this year. I'm going to try and keep Stuart in tonight, but whether he'll stay in or not, I don't know. Little monkey. It's just, he likes to be out on a night. Mind you, so does Polly. I don't let Polly out so much on a night if I can help it. But if the window or the door opens for one of the other cats, she'll sneak out. But yeah, I'm going to try and keep Stuart in tonight because it's really cold outside. I don't really want him out all night in it. Bless him. So, on that note, I am going to let you all get on with the rest of your evening. Hopefully that's the... hopefully the vlogs will continue from this point onwards. What a rubbish start we've had to March. I'm so sorry. There's me saying, oh, I'll do March vlogs. It'll be lovely. And it's just been illness. Oh dear, never mind. These things happen. But I hope you're all okay, and I hope you've all had a lovely, lovely day. Let me know in the comments what you're working on and whether or not you've had snow. And if any of you have been having the same knitting problems that I have, let me know as well. I know Alice from Socks in Anna, Alice had some problems a couple of weeks ago. So I know it's not just me. But let me know if you've had any similar knitting problems and what you did to overcome it. I'd be interested to know. One of my friends has asked me to do a make-along with her, which starts, I think it's next week. And if you watch Alice from the Socks in Anna Alice podcast, she's been doing the scrappy sorry, I know I said I'm going to go and I'm still talking. I'm really sorry. Alice has been doing the Socksy Scrappy make-along. And you all know that I'm doing the reverse make-along this year. So, let me see if I can bring it up. For Alice's prize, I sent her a pattern because she's international. It's a little bit more tricky, and plus all the problems we've had with international post. It was a little bit more tricky to send her something through the post. So I sent her a pattern. I'm going to show you what I've sent her. Trying to look for Ravelry. It's the new Hokey pattern. And I was talking to Alice the other day and she said she really liked it. So she asked if I wanted to do a little make-along with her. So I'm going to do that with this pattern with Alice. Where's my library? I haven't got the pattern for myself yet. No, it's not in my library. It's in my favourites. That's it. But it's a really nice pattern. Let me just show you. It's this one. It's called Sowing Seeds of Love. Can you see it? So me and Alice are going to do a make-along together for that, which I think would be really nice. I'd need to get colours together. It's 5 skeins of fingering weight yarn. I think they would look nice with solid or semi-solid colours, and I don't have a lot of them. I've got one yellow at the moment. I'd have to get some colours together, but yeah, so I'm looking forward to doing that. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling, let you all get on with your evening, and I will see you tomorrow for day 10.